So I went online and did a search for Halloween candy treat bags and found this box at Kraft Jr. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. When you get your paper from Stampin' Up, there will be this support page in the back to keep the paper from bending and ruining the corners. And this is a good, heavy, sturdy piece of stuff. And I keep these things because you never know when they're going to come in handy. Especially when you need to have a template that you're going to draw around. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut around all of this box. Okay, now when it comes to cutting out these little handles, I'm using a box cutter or something. And I'm going to make an X in these areas. This will help me get my scissors in there without mangling the little handle. Okay, now with my little scissors, come out of there. Then I can just start right here. And cut this little section out. Alright, I have this little guy all cut out. Now with some repositionable goo, I'm going to stick this on. Now, this stuff is not permanent, but it will keep this little thing from sliding around as you're running your pencil on it, tracing it. I'm going to put one of these straight edges over against here. Now I'm one for not a lot of waste. I see people that go into the middle of paper, and it just kind of makes me crazy. Anyway, so now it's stuck down. It's not going to go anywhere, so it's going to stay there while I trace around it with my pencil. This is a sturdy piece of cardboard, so it can be used over and over again. While this has repositionable stuff on it, you could, instead of putting it on here, you could put it on your designer paper and then just cut around. And being a truck driver for so long, I have got, my hands shake a lot from sometimes having to hang on to the steering wheel tight for long hours. So I don't trust myself. Okay, now I've traced all around. Now I'm going to peel this up. Oh no. Okay. Then remove this goo. Now if you find yourself with a mess like this, don't sweat it. It's okay. It's all right. Baby powder or any kind of talcum powder. Just put it on there and that will eliminate the sticky right away. Okay, we're going to cut this out now. This is heavier weight than the designer paper or copy paper. So it's not going to cut, it's not going to cut real easy like that paper did. And it'll take a little bit of time. This cardboard stuff is a lot more, has a lot more body to it, and can take a little bit more stress, quite a bit more stress than what designer paper or what they call text weight paper can take, or printer or copier paper. Now when you look at this piece, you will see that there are dash lines here and along the bottom. And these are where you're going to fold. You're going to make all of your folds for your box. These marks need to be transferred to your template. I'm going to transfer these fold marks onto here with my ruler and a pencil. Now this one along the bottom goes all the way across. So you'll want to put your ruler over in the corner. You'll want to put your ruler over in this corner here and line it up with this edge, this inside edge over here. And then it's just going to be straight across. Alright, that's going to be the mark for your fold line. And then this tab here on this end, you're going to make a fold mark from this leg right here up to where that turns there. So that's a fold mark. This one's going to be here. And I like these clear rulers, and I use these a lot because you can use the marks to line up the edges. So I am running along this line right here with the bottom of these feet. So this is going to be a fold line. This is going to be a fold line. There's going to be one there. This template is 3.5 inches tall by 6 inches wide. So you can get 6. You can get 6 of these out of a 12 by 12 piece of paper. I know that I'm going to be able to use this for other times during the year. This is not just for Halloween. I'll be able to use this for Valentine's, Christmas, whatever.